Welcome to this ZENworks video demonstration. In this video, we will demonstrate accessing CVE dashlets beginning from the Mitigating Vulnerabilities Getting Started page, and then explain how to use these dashlets to remediate device vulnerabilities. These dashlets include CVE Severity Distribution, Top CVEs, and the CVE Tracker. We've previously started the CVE subscription and patch subscription services, and had time for these services to download CVE data and patch signatures, which are prerequisites for using all the capabilities of the CVE dashlets. To get started, we'll begin under Remediate Device Vulnerabilities on the Mitigating Vulnerabilities page, and click the View CVE Severity link. This takes you to the Security Dashboard page, where you can access the CVE Severity Distribution Dashlet to view specific information for CVEs that are applicable to your managed devices. In this dashlet, CVEs are ranked as critical, high, medium, and low. If you mouse over the Severity section, the total number of CVEs for that severity is shown. When you click on the dashlet expands to show the graph, the filter panel, and the list of CVEs. In addition to viewing the number of CVEs and the severity percentages in the graph, you can also filter by severity type by simply clicking one of the severity sections in the graph. You can further filter this list by entering a text string, which lists CVEs that have matching text in the CVE description, shown in the summary column here. The most comprehensive filtering options are located in the Filter panel, where you can filter CVEs by specific folders or groups, device type, platforms, vendors, CVE severity, text in CVE IDs, text in the CVE summary or description, and whether you want to include only current CVEs or all CVEs. Current includes only the new or modified CVEs released within the last year. All includes all CVEs. The default is current in order to provide the best performance in the dashlet. Once you configure the filters to display the CVEs that you want, you can use the links in the CVE ID and Vulnerable columns to show specific information about the CVE or which devices are vulnerable. If you click on a CVE, the CVE information page has even more detailed information about the CVE, including direct links to the NIST and CWEMITRE.org website. The Exploitable Devices tab lists details about the vulnerable devices. The Patches tab lists the patches applicable to the CVE for those devices. If desired, you can download and remediate patches on these devices directly from this page. Another dashlet you can launch from the Getting Started page is the Top CVEs dashlet. This dashlet, along with the CVE Severity dashlet, helps you track the overall status of vulnerabilities in your system. When you mouse over a specific CVE in the graph, the number of vulnerable devices is displayed. Here you can get a quick look at the top CVEs based on the most recently released CVEs, the number of vulnerable devices you have, or the most severe CVEs. The other filter criteria in this dashlet are the same as the CVE Severity Distribution dashlet, and the same tab pages display when clicking a CVE link in the table. If desired, you can quickly save custom dashlets using different filter criteria for both the CVE Severity and Top CVE dashlets, tailored specifically to your environment's needs. This provides quick-to-view snapshots for tracking vulnerabilities. Let's use the CVE Severity Distribution dashlet as an example for applying filters to one of these dashlets. In the Filters panel, we'll modify the filters for device type and platform. As we apply the filters, you can see that the CVE list gets updated. For this example, we'll sort so the vulnerable devices are on top, and then save the dashlet. Note that the total number of CVEs in our saved dashlet reflects a difference from the default dashlet based on the applied filters. Let's go back to this dashlet one more time. If we click the critical vulnerabilities in the graph, the table will filter on those CVEs. To demonstrate how CVE Tracker dashlets work, we'll use one of the CVEs in this table with vulnerable devices as an example. Our last link and dashlet to demonstrate from the Getting Started page is the CVE Tracker. CVE Tracker dashlets provide the capability to focus on a single vulnerability or a group of related vulnerabilities for each tracker that you create. When you expand the dashlet, you first search for the CVE or CVEs that you want to add to the tracker. You then name the tracker and, if needed, define any filters that you want to apply. Similar to the other CVE dashlets, the tracker includes a table at the bottom where you can view more details and take action. From this table, you can view the devices that are vulnerable, execute patch remediations, and initiate a patch scan on selected devices. If you have a Vertica subscription, you will also be able to configure a trend chart for the specified CVEs. This chart will show the risk trend for applicable devices, rated by high, medium, and low risk values according to CVE severity. In this video, we've demonstrated how you can access and use CVE-related dashlets in ZENworks Security to view and track software vulnerabilities, so you can mitigate those vulnerabilities in your enterprise environment. For more information about using ZENworks security products, see the other videos in the Security Getting Started pages, or visit the ZENworks documentation page. Thanks for watching.